last night, God came to me, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And I remembered it's like I remembered everything as God was explaining this to me. So God explained to me that Black people are the chosen people. Why? Because Black people have had to stand up to authorities more than anyone.
Black people saved me. And it's not some tagline. I was born on the streets of South Korea. I begged for money every day, door to door. I got taken from my biological family, put in a home, adopted or sold to an American family that had really great intentions. Really great intentions. But they were ill prepared, and the system was just messed up. And life didn't really become easier, it became tougher. But Black people saved me. Their culture, their music, their resilience. And one day, I hope everyone sees the beauty.
A lot of palm-colored people have come out to really praise Black people for saving them, for helping them. A lot of them have actually said that they have never gotten any kind of help from these people. But you guys remember that South Asian guy who came out to tell us how his mom told him, whenever you're in trouble, run to a Black woman. So a lot of these people are also coming out to really, recount how many times that Black people have saved them. Black people have stood for them. I guess that is one of the reasons why these people are calling on Black people to have, empathy, because they have always been compassionate around people. But right now that they have refused to be compassionate, a lot of them are getting mad at it, right? But you have these people who are coming out to really spill the tea and say, oh, these people have really been nice to me. They have helped me countless times. You have people who come out and say, Black people actually helped my channel. They actually helped my platform. Like, just so many people recounting how many times that they have been helped by these people. Well, let's take a look at some of the clips I got for you guys. Then I'll come back with the commentary. Credit to all creators on this video. Let's go watch. Please do well to like and subscribe.
You know what Christians and the Jewish people have in common? And it's not all of them. It's the Zionists, because yes, there's Zionist Christians too. It's not just Jewish people. They all hide behind religion, so all their followers believe they're good people. And this goes for Israel, America, because none of you are real Jewish people and real Christians. You're just pieces of shit hiding behind religion. Because the Zionists is a political movement that was made in the 1800s. And they used the religion to manipulate the masses, which here we are today. And it's funny how these white asshole Jewish people are saying they're the chosen people. No, the fuck you're not. You know who the chosen people are? The Black community. They're the actual Jews. I mean, what's get into reality of it all, because Israel and America are literally the same thing, because it's just full of white assholes who hide behind religion. Because the things that Israel is doing is literally what the British, the Europeans did to America, where the Hispanics in the Black community brought these people in with open arms to help them, and then what happens? You all turned on them, and now you want to play victim when people fight back. That's what a lot of white people do, is they play victim when people fight back. I mean, look at Israel. They're crying for America's help because they are the bullies, and now their people are fighting back, and now they want America's soldiers to help them. They've been wanting America's help since the 1940s, and America's been helping them. That's why I find it hilarious when militaries always say, "We're protecting my people." You're protecting Israel. You've been protecting them since the fucking 40s. You've been helping them colonize Gaza. I mean, if you go look at videos of Gaza getting destroyed by Israel, you can see these white fuckers like smiling, happy, as they don't give a fuck about these people. It's racism. It's literally what it is. It's literally racism and white colonizing. And it's funny too, because during the 40s, the Arabs at first was bringing the Jews over there, the white Jews, with open arms, kind of like America, where the Black community, Hispanics, had their arms open and helped them. And what do these white Jews do? Try to destroy them to take their land too. This is where Christianities are a bunch of assholes too. But they think they're following Jesus, but you're enjoying Gaza getting destroyed, which is Jesus' fucking hometown. You be the same motherfuckers, the Jews and the Christians be the same people that would kill Jesus if he's here today, but somehow you follow him. This is why a lot of people are becoming Holocaust deniers, because you fake-ass empathy white people try to play victim with this shit. It's getting annoying. Because you know what? Because when the Black community talks about slavery and stuff, you tell them to get over. You know what? Get over the Holocaust. And it shows too, because a lot of you are so plagued by the Holocaust, because 60 million people died. Let's use our fucking thinking brains here. You think these countries could afford these 60 million people? Every single country would be able to afford to bring them back to their families? No. So they most likely burned them. What makes you not think these pictures were from the soldiers who died in the war? We're so focused on these one group of people. I mean, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but these white-ass Jews love to hide behind that. And so if you call them out, you're somehow a Holocaust denier. Somehow you hate Jews. This is what people are getting annoyed with. This is why people are leaving Christianity. People are getting annoyed with the Jews, because you're all just victim white-ass people who pretend to have empathy. Because when you bring up something in the 1940s where Israel was slaughtering people in Gaza before World War II was happening, somehow people look over that. 20,000 people. But people look over that. And so you worry about these white people. Kind of like the South Africa issue. People were attacking them. Oh, bring them over. Help the white people. But it was colored people. Oh, who cares? If Israel was full of colored people, you wouldn't care. Let's face facts here. White people are a bunch of ignorant assholes, and they play victim when people fight back. And speaking of Jesus, this is why a lot of white people think, oh, Jesus is white. The dude came from fucking Gaza, so he's obviously Arab. Why a lot of you think white people are the chosen ones because you're special. It's actually the black community. You want to believe that because of the color of others.
And if you think about what that means, standing up to authorities isn't really fighting them. It's telling them, hey, like, you're not treating me right. You're not above me, right? It's another way of saying God created all of us equally. And that's the truth. If you think about it, the government authorities, they're not above you. They're just playing a role. They're wearing a costume. But true freedom, which is what we were created with, is such that everyone is on an equal playing field. If you removed the systems, the government, we're all equal. No one is above you. No one is below you. And so that's why black people are the chosen people, because they've had to do that more than anyone. And what else was I shown? Man, there was so much, you guys. But they showed me why black people love Jesus is because Jesus doesn't need praise. Jesus just came as a messenger, as God, to tell people that black people are the chosen people. Basically, Jesus came here to tell the people. He didn't want any credit. He just wanted to tell people black people are the chosen people. So, yeah, I remembered all of this last night, and it was a lot. But that's what's happening today. Sorry, there's one more thing that God told me last night that I almost forgot. God told me that Jesus's soul is like black. It's like a black person, because Jesus stands up to authorities too. And so the soul of black people and the soul of Jesus is the same. And so Jesus comes as a messenger to tell the people, trust me, I don't know why I'm the one getting this information, but Jesus comes to tell the people that black people are the chosen ones, that their soul is the closest thing to God, because God wants people to know that they're free, that that's their birthright, that your birthright is to stand up to authorities and be like, hey, you're not above me. We're brothers. Like, we're the same. We're equals. So yeah, that's all. I love you.
You cannot tell me that black people ain't God's chosen people.
So in 2007, when my mom, me, and my siblings escaped the cult we were in because my mom found out my dad had been cheating on her for many, many years, we had to move in with my grandma. We were kind of poor. We had nothing. My mom became a single mom and working a minimum wage job trying to provide for us after my dad basically abandoned us. My dad's family and their whole church congregation of white people did not help us in any way and abused and harassed us constantly and harassed my mom to forgive my dad and get back with him. My mom became friends with this wonderful black woman at her job. One night she takes my mom, I'm crying just telling this. She takes my mom to the grocery store and she gets 2 baskets and tells her to fill them up. It's so funny too because my mom did not want her to do that. She was like, you're not going to argue with me. She bought us 2 carts worth of groceries. She impacted my life in such a huge way and how I saw the world after exiting the cult we were in.
I convinced myself decades ago that black people are the most powerful people in the world. Black Americans are the most powerful people in the world. Let me explain. You got, for centuries, it's been a war placed on black Americans. We got to be the true people of the Bible. We are God's chosen people. Whether people want to hear that or not, whether people in America want to hear that or not, whether people outside of America want to hear that or not. The reason why everybody team up against black Americans because we are the creators of the world. We have saved the culture. We have saved the culture of America. We have saved the culture of the earth. We have really gave so much that to all people of the planet. Black Americans have created the greatest inventions in world history. We got to be we are the chosen people. And some people get offensive with that. So now I understand why so many people dislike and hate Black Americans, because we are the chosen people of God. And that's not going to change. Even when scientific proof is showing that Black Americans were here before anybody, so many non-Blacks still don't want to hear the truth that Black people been in America's thousands of years, millions of years, long before Christopher Columbus was born, long before them queens and kings was born. When you think about it, Black Americans, the reason we are the #1 target in the world, we have saved the world to a degree. We are the lost people. We are the chosen gods of this planet. So many people get offensive when we say that. But evidence is popping up every single year, every single month, every single day to let people know the true greatness of Black Americans. At the end of the day, whether people want to hear the truth or not, this is not even to divide people. But Black Americans, we are the chosen people of God. Everybody have a great day.
I have people in the comment section. This one said, Black people will become the heroes of the world. Black people have true love. My brother, we are victims of rape to the seas all over the world. We know the pain, okay? When King Herod was hunting down baby Jesus, God hid him in Egypt, Africa, because he knew we could be trusted to keep his son safe. Okay, I'm Black and I'm not going to feed off into this. I'm sorry, I can't. As bad as Black folks are painted, we are really genuine for people hate us, okay, because they aren't us. Okay, we love everyone, we just have a hard time trusting because of how the world reacts to us and treats us. If you come to us with respect, 9 times out of 10 you will get that back. Okay, well, a lot of people are like, we have always loved, we have always given, we have always sown, we have always stood by people. Okay, but what do they pay us back with? Kind of, trying to pay us back with evil, or try to rob us bad. They have always spoken bad about the Black folks, but somehow some of these people are not coming out to really say the truth, okay, how they were saved by these people, how they were sheltered, how they were cared for by the Black folks. Okay, Black people saved me too. They made me who I am today. And if you are not Black, please tell your kids, if they are without you and afraid alone, find the first Black person you see. One love. Do you understand? This is exactly what that South Asian guy came out and said about how his mom told him, whenever you are in trouble, run to Black people. These are the people who will save you. These are the people who will care for you. Run to Black women. Okay, they will always care for you. So I have seen an experiment, right, where there was a Black or white, they were actually taking out a guy from the street, like a child, and it was only Black people that was actually reacting like, what's that, why are you touching that child? Is it your child? Are you the mom? Do you know this boy? Like, they were actually asking questions, but palms were actually walking past and everyone was acting as if nothing concerned them. It was not their business. They don't care about anything that happens to anybody's child. As far as it doesn't happen to me or my child, you don't have any problem with it. And that's why you have a lot of people actually reacting to it and like, you know what, Black people have really saved me. They are the reason why I am who I am today. They actually helped me, okay? And if you actually tell your children that whenever they are in trouble, and they should run to any Black person around them. So this one said, right, Black parents don't teach hate. I swear I have never gotten told to hate anyone from my mom, my grandparents, nobody. They don't preach that. Okay, we are children of God. That's why our spiritual warfare is harder. Okay, same here, man. Always got picked on by other white folks, and the Black people in my life have brought me happiness. Okay, Black people got everyone, but no one got them. They are resilient. Okay, they are the soul of this country and deserve so much better. People refuse to acknowledge, okay, that we can coexist with cultural differences, and it's pure ignorance. We live and breathe the same air and we walk the same ground. It's that simple. Deuteronomy 28, so-called black people are God's chosen people, the Hebrews Elites, okay? I remember watching this other Asian guy in UK. He said when he was young, his mom said to him, whenever you are in trouble, go to black women, she will help you. Exactly what I told you guys, right? Remember that video? I think I shared it here. Okay, great. We save everyone. Now who is going to help us out for a change? We are tired of being the world's mommy, okay? I'm a Caucasian Canadian who lived in California for a year. If it weren't for the black people there, I think I would have lost my mind, okay? You are one of us, bro. Now, any always, we black are big family, okay? A lot of people have talked about how you can be invited to black cookout and not feel any sort of way. But look at the lady who was invited to, what party was that again that she was invited to? You guys saw how it was one of those parties that they were invited to. You saw how they dragged this lady, the way that they spoke to her for being invited. Like, you invited her and still treated her like she was nothing, even when she came with a salad, you know, just to share with you guys, right? Still, they treated her the way they did. But you can come to a black neighborhood and still feel very safe, because nobody really, everybody's one big family. Like, nobody really cares if anything, if you're black, brown, or white, okay? Everybody's just, you know, very much welcoming, okay? So you feel kind of welcomed when you come to such neighborhood. But you guys, let me know what you all think in the comment section, and please consider subscribing if you have not already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and also drop your thoughts in the comment section. Credit to all creators on this video. See you all on my next. Bye guys.